happening, everyone? I thought I'd come with a message today with my little buddy Ayla here. The message today, I've actually thought about this for a long time, probably written about it, but I probably haven't spoken about it to too many people. But here's my thoughts. Not everything is black and white. And the person I would say that probably most got me thinking that everything's not black and white would be Tai Lopez. When I did his 67-step program, it's just like building a new habit. But he was just telling me information that some I knew, some was completely new. But the way that he thinks about things and the way that he tackles challenges and whatever made me think, well, maybe I don't know that, and maybe I don't know that. And then as I started to read and develop myself, really delving into myself, seeing how I think, what I do, what are my actions, my habits, my behaviors, all of these things, and being aware of my own triggers and hang-ups and whatever, I'm starting to realize that not everything's black and white. You can't just give a straight out answer like this is the way that it is. And as I'm getting older, I think that I see it more in men, that like they give you this like answer and this is the answer that I give and that is 100% true. And then sometimes when you question, sometimes you can just be like, oh my God, that must be true because they've said it with such conviction. Hey, like that. Hey. And then other times, when you actually think about what they've said, the exact same line, they could say the exact same thing, and then you think about what they've said and you're just like, hang a second, that doesn't make sense. Through whatever reason, you've heard something else, you've had your own experience with the thing that you're listening to. The point that I'm trying to make is not everything's black and white. And what I'm trying to say is the more that I read and develop myself and search for answers and so on and so forth, the less I figure out that I know. So the less that I want to be, assertive. I've almost pulled back the assertiveness because it's like you can't just give a straight out black and white answer for everything. It just doesn't work that way. Yes. Just popped in my head then. Another book that shows this is what's his name? It's Managing Oneself. Peter Drucker. Also Tai Lopez. Let him know. Hey, you want to say hi? Hello. Say hi to Ayla. Peter Drucker. He talks about the feedback analysis loop. And, that feedback analysis can be over 3 months, over 6 months. I think he said the best feedback loop would have been 18 months. So you start something and then you predict what the outcome is going to be in 18 months' time. Then you go back and either you look at the results or if you're biased to yourself, you find other results. You ask someone else to look at the results, and then you get a true indication of how the actual the thing was. This is what I'm trying to say. Not everything's black and white. You can't just say this is going to be good, this is going to be bad. You can't say that. It has to be part of your experience. You have to take it upon yourself, think about it yourself, ponder it yourself, write about it yourself. And I think through that, you'll figure out that not everything's black and white. So we definitely, you got to understand that the world is constantly changing. So you got to move with that change. And there's not always certainty in a lot of things. So that was a good one for me. And I hope it can help someone else.